All right, some more breaking news coming in at this point in time. 10 TDP MLAs have been suspended from Telangana Assembly for the day for insisting on a discussion on the farmers' suicide deaths. Nearly 350 farmers, remember, have died in the state in the last 5 months. And the latest that we're getting is that 10 TDP MLAs who had in fact demanded a discussion on the farmers' suicides have been suspended from the Telangana Assembly for the course of the day. Editor South T.S. Sudhir now joins me on the phone line. T.S. Sudhir, it is absolutely appalling. 10 TDP MLAs have in fact been suspended for the day. Why? Because they asked for a discussion on farmer suicide. This is 350 farmers have died in the state in the last 5 months.
Exactly. In fact, day for yesterday, the budget was presented. The first budget of the Telangana state was presented day for yesterday, and ever since, the Congress and the TDP MLAs have been demanding that there be a proper discussion on the farmer suicide. As you mentioned, 350 farmers have committed suicide in the last 5 months. But obviously there was pandemonium, and in fact the TRS MLAs have gone on the offensive against the TDP MLAs, saying that it is they who did not want a discussion, which is why they created a ruckus, because if the discussion had taken place, they would have had to answer uncomfortable questions about the role of their party chief Chandrababu Naidu in denying what they call electricity to the state of Telangana. So essentially a war of words taking place between the TDP and the TRS, something which we have been seeing over the past many months, basically trading charges against each other and accusing each other for having caused the problem, leading to so many suicides by farmers in Telangana.
But it does appear at this point in time that between the ugly slugfest between the TRS and the TDP, it seems like the larger issue of farmer suicides is completely being ignored.
Absolutely. In fact, the agrarian crisis has largely been ignored because the TRS has converted this into a political battle, an ugly war of words which has been taking place almost on a regular basis between K. Chandrasekhar Rao and representatives of the Andhra Pradesh government.
Right.
KCR accusing Naidu of not sharing power with Telangana, and the Andhra Pradesh government saying that in fact they have given much more power to Telangana, much more than it is actually due for in the past 5 months ever since Telangana was formed.
T.S. Sudhir, thanks so much for joining us with that update. We're going to continue to track developments on that story very closely.